marathon is not the only distance. And the idea that it is holding so many people back. Because somewhere along the line, somebody decided, I don't like this person, that 26.2 miles is like the ultimate badge of honor. Like you're not a real runner until you've done one, or you haven't arrived until you've crossed the finish line. And that's just nonsensical because the marathon is an extraordinary distance. It's metabolically brutal, it's structurally punishing. It requires a lot of tissue adaptation to tolerate it all, let alone well. And beginners are signing up after like 6 months of running. And when they do that, what happens is they skip the speed development phase. They never build a real aerobic base. They don't spend time getting good at the 5K and 10K because they've jumped mileage too fast and normalized being just exhausted all the time. And then they survive training instead of improving from it and wonder why they plateau, or they wonder why they get hurt, or why they feel terrible after the marathon for like months, because the marathon is not step one. In fact, it's not a step at all. Like you don't have to do one. But if you can't run a strong 5K and haven't built durability over a long time, or if you can't run like 40 to 50 miles a week without feeling overwhelmed, you have no business signing up for a 26.2. Because look, there's nothing inferior about the 5K. There's nothing less than about a 10K or a half marathon. And there's nothing weak about choosing longevity. In fact, most people would get faster, healthier, leaner, more durable, more consistent if they stayed shorter for longer. And the irony in all that is when you actually respect that process, when you build your aerobic base properly, when you develop speed first, the marathon is actually not that hard. But it's still optional. You don't have to run a marathon to be a real runner. You just have to keep running long enough to like love it.